Due to the heavy downpour and flooding that has ravaged major states in Nigeria, DESOPADEC, through the influence of its Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Honorable Barrister John Nani, has carried out intervention works in Oghara by opening up the block canal along Chief Champion Patege Road in Oghara straight to the River Ethiop. This intervention work is a quick response by DESOPADEC to avoid any form of flooding in Oghara, as the debris in the canal has prevented free flow of water in the area. Speaking to Rero TV, DESOPADEC engineers present at the scene gave more hints on the project and called on the people to shun disposing waste in improper areas to avoid obstructing free flow of water.
My name is Idafe O. Andrew, Omrokurubo for Andrew, a staff of Delta State Oil Producing Area Development Commission. We are here to clear the canal that is taking water away from Pategi Champion Pategi area to empty into River Ethiop. And as you can see, the current is very high now because of the removal of the debris. Current always flow when debris are removed from the channels, and that is what we are doing now. We are putting the drains for more water to pass through here, so that to decongest water that's supposed to be disturbing the community. So as you can see, the place is now okay for people to do without water disturbing them. So all water they are now flowing into Ethiop River. Before the commencement of this work, since the rain started falling and the opening of dams in a nearby country, the water level was high everywhere in this people, even this place. And what the DESOPADEC said we should do is to come out here to see how we can open the drain so that more water cannot be going down to the River Ethiop to decongest water from the neighboring dwelling environment. That is what they are doing here. People should know how to dump their waste and know how to channel it to the final destination so that they don't use to block our drains, because government is spending money every year on cleaning drainage. So I want to suggest that policy for refuse dump should be enhanced and well strengthened.
I am Engineer Sonny Adone from DESOPADEC on Works Department, where actually before now this place was blocked. That's the covert was blocked before now. So since we have opened it now, I don't think there's not going to be any havoc again within the areas again now. Because it's open, you can see now, while we are channeling the water to the Ethiop River. And you can see now, it's flowing now. So I don't think they're going to have any problem again.
Are there other areas that
Yeah. Not area, but we are working in so many areas. I will work in, we did one in Jose. We call it Oghara River. We open one there, so that one is flowing too. We channel that one to the Ethiop River. We did that too. We did again at Wase, at Wari. So DESOPADEC has been opening some block covert that is causing problem, havoc to the residents that's living in the area. So that's what we are doing.
Reacting on behalf of the kingdom, media aid to the king of Oghara, Comrade Sagoje Clinton thanked Governor Okowa and Chief Nani for the quick intervention, as the project was much needed to avoid any imminent flood in Oghara.
Yeah, this project is very important to Oghara community in general. If you look at where they are distilling the water from, is you have a church there, CAC, and when it's rain, because there's a blockade in the water channel, people in Ogini Road, where you have TV's Hotel, then there is also people living beside the Ogini Grammar School perimeter fence. So because of the blockades, when it rains, people living in that environment, they usually experience a flood, thereby causing them to vacate from their homes. But with this with the opening now, you can see that the water has not been flowing here too. But right now you can see the water is flowing, and I believe if this size is taken down to the River Ethiop, it's going to decongest the water from gathering in one place, and people will no longer be afraid when the cloud is taken. Yes, I have to commend the DESOPADEC and equally commend Honorable John Nani, who uses good office to influence this project to Oghara. And aside that, I'm just coming from a covert project, because there's a facility, covert project that's being undertaken by the DESOPADEC. Because people living in that side of Oghara, there's no road. So when I was told that the DESOPADEC is undergoing that covert project, I went there this afternoon, not quite long, to take a picture of the project. And seeing this, I think I have to commend the DESOPADEC and equally commend His Excellency, the Governor, for recognizing the people of Oghara in this ongoing exercise.
I am Rero Henry, and this is Rero TV.